Anyway, today's video, first of all, I'm going to take you through my isolation day today because I'm going to do loads of cool things. I'm not. I'm going to try and make the best of a bad situation, but I'm quite enjoying isolation apart from the fact that my sleeping pattern is wrecked. It is like 11 AM now, probably woke up at 10:30. We've had a lot more clients on the academy and people have been asking about like meal plans. Now, I'm not really a fan of meal plans as such. I don't like meal plans unless someone is very, very, very advanced, or I don't think there's a benefit to them unless someone has got every single thing in place where meal timing counts. I feel like until you get calories right, macros right, adherence to your diet right, like nutrition quality right, food choices right, digestion right, the last thing, the very, very last thing is meal timing. You shouldn't be worried about that really until you get to that very, very advanced level. Okay, so I'm not going to do meal plans, but the reason I got inspired by this video is because I realized that I do sort of do this though, visualize. So let's call it meal plan visualization for the day. That sounds absolutely terrible. Meal visualization. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I do. So yeah, that is going to be the topic of the video. I'm going to speak about it in a bit later, but right now I'm up, I'm drinking my black coffee. We're going to go to the gym a little bit earlier because for some reason I'm training better earlier in the morning. But I'm going to show you breakfast first. So meal one. This is all meal one. We've got 3 whole eggs on 2 Rivita crackers, reduced sugar ketchup, and then we've got 3 packets of golden syrup oats, 1 scoop of 1 bro protein, and all the berries. And that will be meal one. That will be pre-workout. Can you hear us? What the fuck? Right, it's gym time. It is gym time! I was training for the first few weeks in isolation in my garage, trying to just be on the same level as the people that I was training to make it fair. But I'm just going a bit nuts, so I've moved my plates and that back into the gym. And now I'm mixing between the two. I've still got some kit in my garage just in case I want to do a quick pump one day, but generally it's all in the gym now. I'm drinking this Nova Pump. It's a non-stim pre-workout, but I drink that much caffeine that I think that I'm actually preferring it because it gives us a chance to just have my black coffees, still enjoy them, and then have this as a non-stim pre-workout, and I'm really liking it more than the stim one that I've got. So that Nova Pump is off Inside Supplements. Not an ad, don't get it for free, bought it with my own money, but as per recommendations, I will always be honest with you. Right, let's go lift some shit.
Danger. This world ain't simple, but I'm strong, I know how to get out. And I'll find my way, cause it's love, real simple, and that's how it works. Oh, so won't you just give it up, cause you don't understand. Pick it up, but you don't understand. And it's really nice, but you don't understand. So pick it up, cause you don't understand. Real danger. This world ain't simple, but I'm strong, I know how.
Right, what's going on? So I didn't get any clips on here because my battery died, so I just used the training session just to charge it. But I think I got a couple of iPhone clips. I'll put it in there, but it is very, very different to what you would see for a normal training program because I've started something new, which I will tell you in the next clip. Not in the next clip, I'll tell you a little bit later on, or I'll explain it in a bit. But anyway, more important news is lockdown is starting to ease up a little bit. We had Boris on Sunday, ease a few things. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've waited for this for a while, but there's two things. We're either going for a Five Guys or a Nando's, and then I will show you the food porn that is about to go down. But man is excited about a Nando's or Five Guys. I don't know. Pure belter, isn't it?
Hello, did you ring?
Meal visualization for the day. Okay, so say it's the night before when you are thinking about doing your normal life. Obviously we're in isolation now, so it's super easy. First thing I think about is, very vaguely, my protein goal is between like 210 to 220 grams. Maybe I can get away for a little bit less. Let's go with 200 grams just to make a round number. So I'm not eating like 6-7 meals a day. I'm not eating 3 meals a day. So normally what I try, I think, is, right, get 5 40-gram hits of protein. Okay, and that's going to be the staple part of my meals. Okay, so looking in the fridge, looking at everything, this is what I'll do first. First hit, okay, eggs. We'll go for 2 cans of tuna. Okay, that is my next protein hit. My next hit, okay, protein shake. Say post-workout, berries, all good stuff. 250 grams salmon fillet. That's going to be the next thing. Okay. Bad boys. Bar before bed, something like this, or something like a natural yogurt if I've got it, right? So as you can see here, my protein sources are all covered right now. Like throughout the day, we've got like say 30-ish grams, probably got like 50, 55 grams, maybe even 60 that might be. Then say another 35 grams, then say 45 grams, and then say 25 grams. So let's just say that subconsciously, I know that that's going to be like meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, meal 5, so to speak, okay? These are my 5 staple meals, and these are what all of my meals are going to be based around, my protein sources, okay? So you've obviously set up your protein sources. That's me, perfect, spread around the day. That's gonna stay the same, pretty much, depending whether I'm cutting or whether I'm bulking or whatever, whether I'm maintaining, whatever my goal is. It's always going to be around that between 210 to 220 gram mark of protein. Okay, I'm probably sitting at about 225 right now, maybe a bit later, maybe 220. So that is all my protein sources taken care of. So the next thing is, depending on what your goal is, that's when you take care of like your fats and your carbs, which doesn't have to be as strict, I would say, as the protein, but you know what it's going to be? It's going to be super simple. So say got the pasta, I'm going to have that with the salmon later on. Okay, got my Uncle Ben's rice, I'm going to have that with my tuna earlier on. Okay, I've got my Quaker oats, I'm going to put that with my protein. Super simple. So, and again, so see how now you're building up your basic meal plan for the day. Say I'm not having really any carbs with my eggs, just gonna have a 4-egg omelette. I'm gonna have a bag of Uncle Ben's rice with my tuna. I'm gonna have 2 packs of oats in my shake post-workout. Then later on, I'm gonna have like, say, 100 grams of pasta with my salmon. Okay, so that's paired up, and then a bar before bed. And see how you're starting to get like a meal plan. So this is what I'll be thinking about like subconsciously throughout the day, even though it's not really a strict meal plan. And that'll be me pretty much covered. The only thing I would add in is like sauces and veggies and stuff like that, which will go in as I'm cooking it, okay? But like broccolis and stuff like that. So prime example would be like gherkins, super close, gherkins, broccoli, obviously with everything, because why not, fills you up, it's like next to nothing. But what I'm trying to get at here is, yes, I don't do meal plans, but I always have an idea like this of like how my day is going to look. So obviously it is lockdown right now. There's no need for me to meal prep because I can just make the food fresher and nicer as I go. But in a normal world, what it would be is, like, especially when I did my 14-hour PT days, back when I was PTing on the gym floor like all day, every day, this would be what I would do the night before, but I would cook it all and I would have it there. Okay, so I would put my tuna and rice together, I'd put my protein shake together, I'd obviously cook my eggs, or I'd have them in the morning before I left. I'd have my salmon and my pasta ready in Tupperware, and then my bar before I went to bed, and I would have all of that ready. So it's not a meal plan, but it's just a basic, like, get your protein target, whether you're 200-pound male, whether you're 150-pound male or female, by the way, divided by the number of meals that you're going to have. So say you're going to have 4 staple meals. 150-pound male would need 150 grams of protein divided by 4, so that's about 32.5 grams. So every 4th meal you need 32.5 grams of protein. Then add your carbohydrates on, and then just find fats and veggies and stuff like that just along the way to fit your goals. And that is what I do pretty much every day, subconsciously, and that's how it works. All these people that are saying they're following like super strict meal plans year round just to sell them to you, they're probably not, okay?